I wanted to bring some clarity as to the best ways that we can share files and also record attendance at leadership team meetings so we're all on the same page. What I'm going to do this morning, what I have begun doing this morning, is create team drives within Google. Now, many of you are familiar with team drives, so I don't want to get into it too much, and I'm definitely willing to answer any questions you have if I don't give you enough information in this video. But basically you have My Drive, which is all your files. These are my folders and files right here in my own drive, and then you have team drives. When I click on this arrow, you can see that I'm a part of a lot of team drives. But I've created 6 different team drives. I have actually 7 pbvU ones. The first one is the one that I share with Jason, Kathy, and Amy. But I've created 6 more for each of the content areas that I'm helping. I have an assessments data cycle one, a behavior culture one, an ed tech one, ELD, PE, and PLC. Now the assessment team, they created this one and shared it with me, which was great. And the ed tech team created this one and shared it with me. I renamed the assessment one for you assessment people pbvU. I put that ahead of it so that it's all uniform. But I created the behavior one, ELD, PE, and PLC. And if I haven't shared it with you yet in your team, I will share it with you very soon. I started working on the ed tech one, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. Because in all of these different teams, I'm going to make it look like this. I'm going to make a folder in each of these teams, one folder that's for proposals. So the ed tech team already created 2 proposals, so you can see that in this team drive, those 2 proposals are there. The cool thing about the team drive is that we can add members, like in this case, here are a lot of the team members already in the ed tech team, and they can have access to these and see them and work on them and put more proposals in here. When it's time to create the syllabus for a session, that can be put here, and the lesson plans and slides can be put here. And that way, it's a one-stop shop where we have all ed tech things for the next winter learning cycle. And then when the spring learning cycle happens, or summer one, whichever one's next, we can just put these in a folder that's like winter cycle 2018-19, and then we can start working on the other ones. I think this will be a lot more organized going forward, as opposed to having a lot of different docs flying around in different people's drives. This is a place to organize all of it. So there's that, and if you don't have it yet, just wait, and it should be coming to you soon today when I finish sharing these with people and making these folders. And if it never shows up for you, please let me know so I can add you to the team drive for your content area. The last thing I wanted to share with you is this spreadsheet right here. This is also going to be in your team drive. I'm going to double click on that right now. Okay, so for the winter learning cycle, for planning, this is what I would really appreciate if you guys could use this to record when you're meeting, who is meeting, and maybe even where you are meeting. So for example, the ed tech team met on October 1st from 3:30 to 4:30. These are the people, and I filled this out myself because they didn't have this yet, but these are the people that were there. And then down below is notes for that day. So worked on 2 proposals. I'm going to put, they were at Stone Creek. So I'm going to say at Stone Creek. And here are the 2 proposals, Return of the G Suite Jedi, which is pretty cool, and Video Tools 101. We need this for time carding purposes. You are going to get new time cards coming out soon, probably a different color than the normal time card, and I'm probably we'll create like a one-pager or a video to explain how to fill it out to make sure you all get compensated. But this would be really helpful going forward too, because in this way I'll know where you're meeting, I'll know when you met, the times, and we can look back to and see who was at different meetings. So anyone who has Team Drive membership should be able to edit this document. And let's say only, like here, 4 people met. Well, put that here. Let's say a different 3 people meet on a different day. Well, put that here, and then down below, put the date and put a note. So let's say it was 10/3 today that people are going to meet. So 10/3/18, and you meet from 3:30 to 430 again. You might need to move the cell out just a little bit so that it fits. And you can make this bold if you want. It's not a big deal. And then go down here and put 10.3.18 and just give a quick little 1 or 2 sentence description about what you all worked on. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We talked about the team drives that are coming your way soon, the folder structure. I'm sure this will change as we move forward, and also please fill this out. It's a good way in the future too, if you want to plan out a few days to do. You can even do more. Just keep putting dates here. You can make them yellow if you want. And please let me know if you have any questions.